What's up, everybody? I'm back with another Tool Deals video. And I'm still on the road. I will be for a while. And today we have a few deals. It's not a whole lot going on today. You know, we have those periods where there's not a whole lot of deals. You might find some glitches here and there, but right now it's just some casual deals, and I'm going to show them to you today. But first, before we get into those, I just want to remind you that I have merch. Check out the link in the description. It's getting warm, so set your summer up or your spring with a nice t-shirt from Tool Deals. Or you can check out these trucker caps. Again, it's getting hot outside. They have some mesh in the back that'll keep the back of your head nice and cool. And the front will keep the sun out of your face. And these are nicely embroidered, very nice caps. So if you're interested in those, free shipping on everything in the store. Moving on to the deals. First up, I want to show you guys these carbon monoxide and smoke detectors. I was actually sent this by Xsense, this 3-pack right here. And as you can see from the ratings, they're very good, especially for the price. I've had them for like a little over a month now. I don't want to really talk about them until I could set them up and kind of play around with them. I mean, there's not much to them. They're carbon monoxide and smoke detectors. One thing about these will set an alarm once your carbon monoxide gets to 100 ppm. So really 70 is where you can start experiencing issues if you're sensitive or you have like young children or you're older. But 100 is really where you want your alarm to go off. There are a few on the market that will go off at 70, but this does have a very clear display and it'll measure as low as 30 ppm. So an alarm won't go off at 30, but you can still just look at the screen and say, oh, I see what the parts per million is as far as carbon monoxide in this area or whatever. Usually when you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, anywhere else to try to find a battery operated kit like this where you can just kind of post them up anywhere, you'll be looking at close to $200 for them to have their interconnectivity where if one goes off, all of them will go off. And that's really what you want, because sometimes, you know, you might be in a garage. I know somebody in the reviews saying they were in a garage. They have one set up in there and there was a fire in the house. They wouldn't have known. But because they were connected, the one in the garage went off to let them know like there was a fire, and they were in there, went in the house and was able to, you know, save the house and save the family. So anyway, good look right there when they're connected like that. 820-foot transmission. Just want to let you guys know that these work really well. They're very well built, and they're loud as I don't know what. So anyway, there you go with that. I used to usually get the kids, but the kids for they're going to either be hardwired if you want them connected, and there was another brand I think I saw at Home Depot, and it was like $300 something. Oh, it was like a Nest or I think Nest made them, but yeah, it was like $300 something. They do a few more things. You can, you know, get notifications on your phone, but I mean, literally more than double the price. So anyway, this is a good bang for your buck. Moving on to some more tool deals over at Ohio Power Tool. We have some DeWalt deals. You buy this power stack kit. Not really a kit. It's just 2 batteries. It's 2-pack for $199. You get to choose from some free gifts. Now, the interesting thing is, once you get to the cart, there are more tools to choose from. So some pretty decent tools in here. I mean, we've seen deals like this, especially over the holidays. And so, you know, they're bringing them back. You know, we like to really see super bang for your bucks. But again, right now, all we kind of have is some decent deals going on. So that's a good deal right there. Then this one, I was almost reluctant to show it. But when I put it in the cart, it was more tools than this to choose from. So you have this DeWalt starter kit. You have this 4-amp-hour battery, and it's a slim 4-amp-hour battery with the charger, and you get to choose from a free tool. Now, I will go to the cart and show you this because it's much better tools than the little 4 that they're showing you right there. All right, finally, we're at the cart, and the promotional items popped up. Once you get to the cart, wait a little bit. Like, wait a couple minutes for this to pop up. Don't just hit proceed to checkout because you'll lose out on your free item. All right, so you can get an extra battery, you can get a heat gun, you can get an impact driver. And if I recall, I think this heat gun is pretty good. I don't remember. Well, the Metabo HPT is the one you really want to get because they have a switch that just turns on and off. This is a trigger you got to hold down. They have a light, they have an oscillating tool, but this is not an XR oscillating tool. A reciprocating saw, the drywall cutout tool, and a sheet sander. I'm personally liking the drywall cutout tool, or yeah, that's pretty much what I would go for. It's the most expensive one too. So moving on, we have this kit as well, this impact driver and this drill. As far as now, you only get to choose between these three things. You get this jigsaw, this orbital sander, or this power stack battery. This kit comes with 1.3 amp hour batteries. This it's all brushless, of course, but this impact driver produces 1,700 inch-pounds, which is not terrible. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not like the best on the market. But it'll still get anything you need done. Has different modes to switch from. Or am I wrong about that? Okay, so look, I just said that, but I'm glad I'm glad I said that out loud because it made me double check. No, this impact driver does not have any modes. It is brushless, but it does not have any modes. I was about to say I can't remember last time I've seen a brushless impact driver with no modes, but of course I have flex. So this is about that flex equivalent right here. This has no modes, but of course it does have a variable trigger. You guys know how I feel about those. You can easily tear up a delicate project without having modes. I'm not a fan, but if you are constantly doing decks and just doing kind of heavy duty things, then this will be fine. This will be a nice little kit. This with the drill does 340 UWO, whatever that means. I don't know. I can't measure that. I don't know. Can't compare it to anything else. But I do know that the ergonomics are good on this drill, and it's nice and compact. Have this orbital sander, which is good. This is not the better jigsaw. DeWalt has another jigsaw I would recommend, so I wouldn't really recommend this one. I would probably go with the orbital sander personally. And this is $229, and you get to choose from this free gift. Moving on over to Home Depot, we have one, and this was a big thing over the holidays. You have this Makita 40 volt hammer drill and impact driver. It's a tippy top of the line tools right here. Comes with 2 free batteries, and it's a BOGO. You add another battery, 4 amp hour battery to the cart, and if you wanted to just keep this, because I mean it does come with 2 batteries, 2.5 amp hour batteries, and then you get or you could keep the 4 amp hour battery, but you could choose this, and it'll be $222.26 for this whole kit, which is an amazing price. Just keep in mind though, and I said this last time, deals like this don't pop up often, and these 40 volt batteries are expensive. So let me tell you what I would do if I was y'all and you wanted to get this. I would get like 2 or 3 of these kits, and I would sell off the drill and the impact driver, and I would just keep the extra batteries from the other kits, and of course the charger and stuff. And I would keep the extra batteries from the other kits just to future-proof your purchase. Now, in the next 2 years, I'm sure we'll see another deal like this and kind of just collect your batteries that way, because, man, these are really great tools. But again, those batteries, man, if you need to buy one, that's going to be insane to purchase. So anyway, that is pretty much it for today, you guys. I really do like this Makita deal. I was very tempted to pull the trigger last time, but again, I didn't want to deal with the 40 volt batteries. But it is very interesting to see the deal come back. Hopefully this video was helpful. Thank you guys for all your support, especially with me being on the road. I really appreciate you guys sharing the videos, commenting, liking. Thank you so much. We'll be doing a raffle as soon as I get back in town, or maybe while I'm on the road. I don't know. Give away some new t-shirts. When I get back, I have some tools I want to give away. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.